What are we doing today?
I'm gonna play this new game called The Finals.
800, 588 $2.00, 2,300.
I guess we could do some prank calls while we wait for it to download. I'm just waiting for it to download. I'm gonna play The Finals, but it's finishing downloading. Right now I'm just watching a stream of it and get a handle on what it is.
I am leaving LOL.
Alright, later, Pepino.
Call MC Donald's 2 times and say oops, wrong number.
No, I'm not gonna call McDonald's again. Well, watch some weird shit while we wait. Oh man. How about the sucking submarine, dude?
Authorities say a missing submersible off the coast of Cape Cod, Massachusetts has roughly 40 hours of oxygen left on board. The deep sea craft first went missing on Sunday during an expedition
Beat Saber with hand tracking
site
sucks.
of the Titanic. A large-scale search and rescue effort for the minivan-sized vessel is underway. The Coast Guard says this operation is their top priority.
Since Sunday, the Coast Guard has coordinated search efforts with the U.S. and Canadian Coast Guard, Air National Guard aircraft, and the Polar Prince, which has searched a combined 7,600 square miles, an area larger than the state of Connecticut. These search efforts have focused on both surface, with C-130 aircraft searching by sight and with radar, and subsurface, with P-3 aircraft who are able to drop and monitor sonar buoys. To date, those search efforts have not yielded any results.
Heather Gillis joins us now. She is a journalist with our partners at the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. Heather, thanks for taking the time to join us. A lot going on. Have authorities gotten any closer to locating the missing vessel?
So far, no sign of the missing sub.
A submersible with 5 people on board heading for the wreck of the Titanic has lost contact with its mothership. Nobody knows where it is or even whether the crew is still alive. But yesterday afternoon, we got some clues from the U.S. Coast Guard, who may have as little as 48 hours left to find a needle in a haystack.
It is a remote area, and it is a challenge to conduct a search in that remote area. But we are deploying all available assets to make sure that we can
BRB, I gotta do something real quick.
Alright, see you in a minute,
rescue
BFM.
the people on board.
What do we know about this vessel? Who was on board? Where might search teams find it? And just how challenging a search is this going to be? The submersible is called Titan. It's a small ship, only about 22 feet long, which is tight for 5 people. One of those people we know is British billionaire, pilot, and explorer Hamish Harding. He had been posting on social media about the trip. Also on board, French diver Paul-Henri Nargeolet, Shahzada Dawood and his son Suleiman from one of the wealthiest families in Pakistan, and the CEO of the company that runs these expeditions himself, Stockton Rush. Now, seats on board the Titan are expensive. Typically, it's $250,000 for the opportunity. Titan launched Sunday morning from a larger ship about 370 kilometers off the coast of Montreal.
The interest in the Titanic is the reason we go there. Almost nowhere else in the deep ocean can you get funding to go back every year for decades and see how coral reefs develop, and see how metals decay, and see how currents change.
Yes, this is a ship designed to bring tourists to the Titanic, and in a pretty unconventional way.
Taking a completely new approach to the sub design, and it's all run with this game controller and these touch screens. So if you want to go forward, you press forward. If you want to go back, you go back. turn left, turn right, go down, go up. And it's Bluetooth, so I can hand it to anybody.
From what we know, Titan had already made this trip several times this year. But let's be clear here, this is a very remote area, and the ocean floor where the Titanic wreckage is about 13,000 feet deep. It takes 2 hours just to go straight down.
It is not for the faint-hearted to do something like this, to get in that sub. It's very close quarters. You're in it for a long time. You're bolted in from the outside. There's no way out. There's no hatch to get out of it.
The problem started about 1 hour and 45 minutes after the submersible began making its descent. Communication between it and the ship it launched from just cut off, which is really bad because from that moment on, command crews on the surface have no idea whether the crew below needs help, whether they're lost, whether other critical equipment has also failed, or whether the ship itself is even still intact.
It's the depth, that's the thing. That's the big factor. To get the submersible back to the surface is the big.
The pressure when you're that deep underwater is enormous, about 4,000 psi, pounds per square inch, which, just to put that in perspective, is like having the weight of a car pressing down on every square inch of the ship. According to OceanGate, that's the company that owns the vessel, there are sensors on board that monitor that pressure, making sure the ship doesn't crumple under the weight. That can theoretically give the crew on board enough time to realize if there's a problem and then rise back up to the surface, but that relies on everything running the way it should.
The Coast Guard out of Boston is helping search for a missing submarine that was being used to tour the Titanic.
Once OceanGate realized something had gone wrong, it reached out to the U.S.
Mic off.
Began organizing a surface search. That means looking above water.
At the same time, we launched a C-130 aircraft to conduct an aerial search, both visual and radar, of the scene.
The Canadian Coast Guard is also helping with 2 other planes in the sky. But you might wonder, why look for an underwater vessel above water? Well, 2 reasons. One, remember that all we know is that communication is down. Once that happened, the submersible could have abandoned the mission, rose to the surface hoping to be found. That's the best case scenario.
So I've been on numerous.
Mic on.
Wonder what happened to him.
Do you remember me?
Yeah, what's up, Chris VR? How you doing?
God.
That's God.
Do you still remember me?
Yeah, I still remember you, Chris VR. I definitely do remember you. Is my audio not working? Is that what's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Why is my desktop audio not working?
During this match, as some cash-out stations will be on moving platforms.
Many of the tallest buildings in Seoul have a seismic resistant design, so there's nothing to worry about, right? 우선자 여러분, 서울에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 그럼 멋진 경기 부탁드립니다.
As the live wires are opening Vault 1.
Our contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
And now the contestant is trying to avoid elimination in a full team wing. Adversity for the Big Splash wipeout.
What game?
It's called the finals. Oh my god, I just fell off.
Oh no, the Big Splash have lost all but one contestant.
BRRRCI biddy dob yes skibidi dabolity NII.
Oh my god. I'm terrible. What the heck?
The Big Splash are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Do you play Roblox?
Not really. I don't really play Roblox very much.
dazzling play, stealing that cash out.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
This is exactly what the live wires needed. They pocketed our first cash out.
That will charge up the round.
The live wires are charging in and unlocking Vault 2. Look at the big splash. One deserted contestant holding down the fort all by themselves. The big splash are experiencing some tough times. One contestant left.
Wow, we're getting rocked, it seems. More of our 2 minutes left.
Mario, Luigi, and a Donkey Kong too.
What a charge! The live wires have started a cash out. Look at the big splash. One deserted contestant holding down the fort all by themselves. Impressive steal by the big
Mum or
splash.
Mom.
That gamble paid off big time.
This match just passed its midway point. still in store for you.
How to spell mum, M-U-M or M-O-M?
I don't know, however you want to spell it, I guess.
How old is your dog?
Oh no, the Big Splash have lost all but one contestant.
I don't have a dog.
The live wires are unlatching Vault 3. Adversity for the Big Splash wipeout.
They could find themselves in troubled waters now.
Exactly what I was thinking. Only one contestant left for the Big Splash.
My dog's 109.
Your dog's 109.
The live wires are initiating a cash out. Oh no, the Big Splash have lost all but one contestant. Looks like the Big Splash. Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the live wires.
I'm 473, 774, 7377 years old.
Oh, that's pretty old. I'm probably just gonna play like one more round of this because I don't really like it that much. From what I played last game, anyways. I mean, it was kind of crappy because we lost a player like right at the very beginning, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. Didn't seem that fun.
I play BL Oxfruits on Roblox.
Oxfruits? I don't know what that is, but that's cool.
The downpour in the arena will create plenty of distractions for our contestants. They might want to head indoors.
Sky-high aspirations in the arena today. Contestants must look upward to find their cash-out stations and a chance at victory.
We've just witnessed the first elimination of that came from.
This is what it's all about, partner. Have been rattled. Team wiped.
That could have an immeasurable impact on the round.
Oh, for sure. The big splash are dropping in. Unlocking block one.
Alright, I think I had enough of this game, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.